Hello there, people! Got a match here against shadowflarephoenix from YouTube. His link is in the description. He does upload, so check him out. So, I see a lead ember bomb. What's it gonna do, I wonder? Oh yes, fake out. So I go straight to fortress because ember bombs very predictable. But they do what they do well. They are the #1 lead in UU, I think. Anyway, so I go for Stealth Rock. I know he might pack Taunt, probably does, but he can't do crap all to me anyway, so might as well just go for the Stealth Rock. Switches into a Weezing. I'm expecting some kind of fire move, Fire Blast, Will-O-Wisp, blah blah blah. I go into Arcanine. Fire Blast does nothing at all. I can't really touch it at all, but I'm expecting him to switch, so I go for a Toxic. And he does switch, and I get a Toxic on the Azumarill, which is nice. Because, well, Azumarill is kind of a pain. I do have a counter for it on this team, as you'll see now. I have Tangrowth. Not really a proper counter, because it will take a lot from Ice Punch, but, it goes okay. And I really hate this Tangrowth name. I got it in a trade, and I can't rename it, but really hate its name. I really wanted my Tangrowth to be called Fuzz. Now you may be thinking to yourself, that's a terrible name. Well, screw you. So, I know he's going to switch because he's probably banded. So I go for a Sleep Powder and he brings in a Registeel, which is nice because these things giant pain in the ass. So I wanted to sleep. I go for a knockoff so it can't get Leftovers heal, which is okay, and I Leech Seed. I'm about to switch out into something, but he wakes up and goes for Stealth Rock. Not too big of a problem. Only Arcanine is weak, but it's still a bit of a pain. My Fortress doesn't pack Rapid Spin, but nah. I go for a Sleep Powder. He makes a really good play. Knows I'm going to do that. Switches out to Azumarill. I know he's going to Ice Punch now, so I go straight to Fortress. And basically, because of the band and the fact you can only use one move at a time, this Azumarill not too big of a threat. I go for some spikes, I believe. Yep. Now, I predict here he's not going to go for Fire Blast. I don't really know why I predicted that, but I did. And he doesn't. He goes for Will-O-Wisp, which is okay. Weakens my Explosion, but that's about it. And get up another layer of spikes. So, everything's going okay. Now, I predict him to now go straight for the Fire Blast. So I go to Arcanine. Knowing I can take that easily. That didn't look like it did a quarter to me, but whatever. It's a small screen. Anyway, he goes for Thunderbolt, predicting my switch, but Weezing's special attack isn't that good. I'm bulky Arcanine, so I take that easily. I just get rid of all my damage, which I'm sure really pissed him off with my Morning Sun, as he does nothing to me with Thunderbolt. So, I am predicting a switch, and on the off chance he doesn't switch into Azumarill, I just go for a Toxic. But he does switch, which is into Azumarill, which is fine, because Poison won't quite take him out. He's probably going to Aqua Jet, but I do have a nice little surprise in the form of Extreme Speed. So, that's Azumarill down. Now, that's his first guy down. Actually, and now he brings out a Miss Magius, who is, I really hate this thing. I don't want him to start substituting and Calm Mining, so I don't switch out, knowing that, even though I think I can't really do much to it. Break his sub with Flare Blitz. And now I don't know what he's going to do, but I'm predicting he'll probably 2-hit KO me with Shadow Ball, but I stay because I don't want this substitute getting up. But he does sub again, so things are looking okay now, because he's at the point where I think a Flare Blitz will take him out, which is cool. He finally goes for the Shadow Ball here, I think. Did Leftovers. Just go for the Shadow Ball, and it really doesn't do that much. I thought it'd do a lot more than that. Just get the special defense drop, but kind of useless. And I take him out with Flare Blitz. Yay! And because he was at so low, I don't get too much recoil. Now, he goes out to Ambipom. I don't want to switch into Fortress because that's really predictable. So I go out to Tangrowth. And now he predicts the Fortress switch and goes for a taunt. And, well, yeah, I could Power Whip him, which would do a hell of a lot, but I know he's going to U-turn, and I don't want to take that. So I go out to Nidoking. And I resist U-turn, so I know I'm going to be okay. And he goes out to the final guy, which I haven't seen yet, which is a Sceptile. Now, for reasons that only God, I think, could explain, I predicted this thing to be physical and that I could take a Leaf Blade. Now, that's stupid because, you know, almost all Sceptiles are special, and even the physical ones pack Earthquake. So, why the hell? I don't know, I died, basically. That's what I'm getting across there, for no reason. I guess he's spexed. I go into this to get a free Calm Mind. I didn't sub because I actually predicted Registeel, not Ambipom. Not too big of a deal. He goes for a Fake Out. It doesn't do a lot at all because Reiki pretty damn bulky. Push for a Thunderbolt. I take it out. Now he's only got Sceptile, Weezing, and Registeel left. Where I have got quite a few people left, so I'm lucky in a good position. Goes out to this. I think I can maybe take a Leaf Storm with a Calm Mind up. It turns out I'm faster for some random reason. Obviously, Sceptile just doesn't max speed. Didn't actually expect it to outspeed it. What I do? Go for Hidden Power Ice, kill it, and basically all we've got left now is walls. This is kind of game over. I go for a Thunderbolt. He paralyzes me with Thunder Wave. I was kind of predicting that, but don't care at this point. Like I said, I've got them at game 1. He goes for a Seismic Toss. He probably should have exploded if he had it, but really doesn't matter because his last guys are Weezing. One of my last guys, well, one of my many guys, I suppose, is Alakazam. So, yeah, that was a good game. He does crit me, which, you know, just kind of annoying, isn't it? Kind of annoying, but kind of not. Whatever, it's just my luck. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Like I said, I would have won either way. I'd take him out with Thunderbolt. That is good game. So once again, he does upload videos. I think he uploads walkthroughs, and he started uploading Wi-Fi battles. So please do go and check him out. Comment, rate, subscribe, stuff. I'll see you next time.